This is getting bad. Just leave me alone! I mean it!
But Ralph, it's Saturday. We've got nothing else to do.
And no one else to do it to. Come on, we'll go around and cut him off on the other side.
Nah, let him go. He's earned it.
I hate those guys.
Ah! Ralph, it's me.
Oh, Karen. Phew. Don't sneak up on a guy like that. I thought you were Mike and Brett.
What is with those guys? Why are they always bothering you?
Who knows? Maybe they don't like artists.
Or maybe they're jealous. These are really good, Ralph. Who's this guy?
Oh, that's a new character I came up with. He's a real madman. I call him Wahoo.
What about these? Is this who I think it is?
Yeah, it's Mike and Brett. Getting even with them on paper isn't as good as getting even for real, but I'm working on it.
Oh, come on, Ralph. Revenge isn't your style. You're bigger than that.
And Mike and Brett are bigger than me. Revenge is the only way to deal with goons like them. I don't know how or when, but one of these days, I'm gonna even the score. Once and for all.
Let's go, Van Gogh. You're creeping me out.
My. Ralph is looking for revenge, but what he's going to find is that two wrongs only make a fright.
Man, you sure go through a lot of pencils and paper. What does all that cost?
Enough, but it's worth it. I gotta keep my drawing up if I ever want to make it as a real cartoonist.
You will, Ralph. I think you're really going places someday.
She's right, Ralph. But I can't decide if he's going into the creek or the irrigation ditch.
We were looking for you today, Ralphie. Where were you?
Maybe he thinks he's too good for us, him being the gifted artiste and all.
Get lost, you guys. Why can't you leave him alone? He likes to draw, that's all. And he's great at it, too.
Oh, really? We'll be the judge of that.
Hey, give that back! Give it back!
Look at that. Oh, no.
I'm warning you!
It's okay, Ralph. Let him look. Maybe they'll finally see what I'm talking about. His drawings are terrific.
That's nice of you to say, Karen. But not all of those drawings are good, are they?
Oh, yeah. You know, come to think of it, I've seen what's in there. And frankly, it stinks. You don't want to see it.
She's right. I had an off day. They're not that great.
Wait a second, Ralph. You mean you've shown her your drawings and not us?
Now we have to see them. You wouldn't want to hurt our feelings, would you? Hey, look at that one.
And that one.
This guy looks like a real case.
Wow, these aren't bad, Phillips, really.
Hey, this one looks like you.
That is me. You made me look like a...
Like a dork? You really are good, Phillips. Look at that. On that one. They're all of you.
Not all of them.
Hey.
He made a real monkey out of you.
Well, give me that.
My drawings!
Not anymore, they're not. Now they're garbage.
Look what you did! I worked so hard on these!
You didn't have to do that, Brett. You're in big trouble now.
Oh, yeah? What's he gonna do? Go tell his mommy?
Come on, man, let's go. I said let's go.
This has gone way too far, Ralph. I think you better tell someone about this.
Like who? My mommy and daddy?
Yeah, they'll know what to do.
Forget it. I won't give those bullies the satisfaction.
Then maybe you should talk to Principal Anderson or the guidance counselor.
No, Karen, I'll handle this my own way. Just leave me alone, okay?
Fine, I'll see you later.
Cool. An old mechanical pencil. Wow. Nice pencil. Excuse me, sir. Does this belong to you?
No, Ralph. It's all yours.
Hey, how do you know my name?
That's simple. I know everything.
Oh.
And it's written on your pad.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'll get going. I've got a score to settle.
You may think you do, Ralph, but revenge is no way to solve a problem. I'm dead certain that Ralph's new pencil will help him draw the right conclusion.
Hi, buddy. How was your day?
It was okay. I'm not feeling too good. Can I just go to my room? I'll get those guys for this if it's the last thing I do. Look at what those jerks did to Wahoo. Man, if I was a cartoon, I'd show them. First, I'd yank their underwear up around their ears. Then pull their hats down around their ankles. And that's just for starters. I gotta say, I love this pencil. My drawings have never felt so alive. But these are just cartoons. I need a real way to get even with those guys. Revenge will be mine. Ugh. First thing in the morning.
Let the games begin. Wahoo!
Ralph? Karen's here.
Mom! Was Tim in here? Did someone take one of my drawings?
No, Ralph. We need a jungle guide to find anything in that room of yours.
Ralph! You won't believe this!
Hey, Karen, I thought you were mad at me.
I'll be mad at you later. This couldn't wait. You did it, didn't you?
Did what?
Got even with Mike and Brett. And don't try to deny it. Because Kim Harris told me that Julie Marie heard Rose Hershed tell Susie that she saw you really give it to Mike and Brett last night.
Karen, I didn't do anything. I was here all night drawing.
Well, if you didn't, who did?
Beats the daylights out of me, but whoever it was, I owe him one.
Well, somebody did it. Atomic wedges just don't happen on their own.
Wait a minute, what did you say?
I said someone gave Brett a wedgie and pulled Mike's big dumb hat down around his ankles.
Did anything else happen?
Oh yeah, whoever did it capped it all off by soaking them with a big old squirt bottle.
Whoa, this is freaky.
Hey, how could you draw all these before I even told you?
I drew these last night. With this. I found it yesterday.
So what are you saying? That everything you draw with that actually happens? What was that?
Something's in there. Open it.
You open it. It's your closet. Ralph, what have you got in there?
Nothing alive anyways.
Ew, what in the world is that? It looks like bug guts.
It looks more like
Oh man, don't touch it.
paint. It's paint. My art supplies are in there.
What is that? It's like a cartoon.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, I needed that.
Ralph, that is a cartoon. There's a tune in your
Oh
room.
man, I don't believe this. He's not just any tune, he's mine. He's Wahoo. This old pencil brought him to life.
But that's impossible!
Then how do you explain what happened to Mike and Brett? And how do you explain him? He's alive!
Say that again.
I said you're alive.
I'm alive? I exist? Look at me! I'm real! I'm really real. Watch! If I turn sideways, I don't disappear. I have bulk! And BO! And background!
What? Cartoons don't stink, do they?
Not since the late 80s. But how did this happen? Who do I have to thank for this? I'm cracking open a big box of love!
Thank him, he did it! With that, it's like a magic pencil.
You did this? With that? Where can I get one? I'd like to be taller. But really, thanks, man. I owe you my life! If there's anything I can ever do, you know.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something you can do.
Ralph, you really shouldn't do this. Talk to them, reason with them, but don't stick that thing on Mike and Brett.
But it's perfect. They make fun of me in my drawing, and one of my drawings makes mincemeat out of them.
But he's a cartoon. A loony cartoon. What if he goes too far? What if he drops an anvil on their heads?
Karen, relax. As long as I have the pencil, I'm in control. And if Wahoo gets out of hand, I'll just turn him into a big old pussycat. Or I'll make him as harmless as a little baby. And if that doesn't work, I can always erase him.
I hope you're right.
Okay, this is getting tired. It's go time! 47 Butterfly Court, right?
Right, it's the ugly bungalow. Huh? Hello?
Ralph, I got someone here who wants to say hi. Say hi. Say it!
Hi, Ralph. It's Mike. We're real sorry for what we did. He's got us in Old Man Crawford's barn. Please, Ralph. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Neither do I, but the night is young.
Music to my ears.
Okay, Ralph, enough's enough. Those guys sound really scared.
I know. Isn't revenge the best?
Ralph!
All right. I guess we're even. Let's go bail him out.
Are you sure this is the place? I don't see anyone.
Hello? Anybody here?
Who is it? Who's there?
It's me, Ralph.
Oh, Ralph. Thank goodness. We're saved.
Back here, Ralph. Hurry, before he comes back.
Boy, you guys have sure changed your tune. I hope he wasn't too hard on you.
He said he was gonna rearrange our faces.
And then he did!
Oh no! Wahoo! What did you do? Where are you?
You can fix us, right, Ralph? I mean, he'll put us back for you, won't he?
Please, Ralph, don't leave us like this.
But how? I don't even know how he did it.
What about the pencil?
Yeah, whatever I draw with it happens, right? I'll just draw them back to normal.
Hurry, Ralph. This is awful.
Come on, Ralph. What's wrong?
I can't find it. It's gone.
Not exactly.
Oh, no. He's back!
I lifted this off you earlier after you said you were gonna rat me out! It's that kind of loose talk that makes Wahoo furious!
Wahoo! Stop it! This has gone too far!
You wanted revenge, didn't you? Now you got it! How does it feel?
It feels lousy. I wish I never found that stupid pencil. I wish I'd listened to Karen.
2 wrongs don't make a right, you wahoo!
You know, I'm getting a little tired of her mouth. Let's zip it!
Wahoo, no! Give me that pencil!
You can do, because if you toy with Wahoo, Wahoo toys with you! Oh, we're having some fun now! It's great to be alive!
That's enough, Wahoo! I'm warning you!
You're warning me. That's rich. I hate to burst your bubble, kid, but I got the pencil! I'm holding all the cards!
You're right, but sooner or later, whatever magic is inside that pencil will run out. just as sure as the lead inside will run out. And without it, you'll slowly fade away, never to be seen or heard of again.
Ah! It's happening already! I can't fade away now! I just got here!
But it doesn't have to be that way. If you let us go, I'll draw you every day. And for as long as I can hold a pencil, I'll keep Wahoo alive.
Really? You mean it?
You're my tune. How could I be mad at you? Now, what do you say I take it from here, pal? Hand over the pencil.
I'm sorry! Take it! I want to live to you here! I want to live!
Man, if I'd known that ragging you would have caused all that, I never would have done it.
It was a lousy thing to do, Ralph. No hard feelings?
Forget it. I'm just glad we finally worked things out.
Ralph! Check this out! Your mom said it was from the newspaper.
What newspaper?
Ralph sent them some of his drawings a while ago.
Dear Mr. Phillips, we received your submissions and are pleased to say that we were impressed by what we saw. We were particularly amused by the character you call Wahoo.
Tell me about it. My face still hurts from laughing. Shh.
And we are all certain that you and Wahoo are destined to become real audience pleasers someday.
Wow!
Way to go, Van Gogh. I told you were going places.
Yeah, maybe I am.
It's so nice to see that Ralph and his new friends have patched things up. Ralph found out that trying to solve a problem by getting revenge was a sketchy